Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. It's been a while I've been live on Facebook, so there might not be anybody watching me on Facebook. I'm currently live on Facebook as well. So, guys, please like and share as you come in. If you can hear me, please do let me know. So, if any of you is following me, I'm also on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook. I've not been live on Facebook for a very long time. So, I thought I would do both today. Actually, I was going to go live on TikTok as well, but I don't have enough devices to facilitate that. Hello and welcome everyone. I'm just going to give us another maybe 20 seconds for others to join us. If you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section and then we shall get started. So, right, there are 6 of you watching. Please like the live stream as you come in. Faith Coco, compliment of the season, my beautiful sister. How are you? And happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you? So just waiting for others to join us. So yeah, please like and share as you come in, and happy Friday. Hello, happy Crystal. Compliments of the season, my beautiful sister. How are you? How was Christmas? And I hope Santa was good to you. I hope Santa was good to you. I've just not sprayed in, so I'm wearing this ebony wood fragrance from Zara. I'm trying out Facebook Live, so I'm also on Facebook Live. If in case I'm no in case I'm looking from one angle to the other, and I'm wearing this as well, Moonlight Whisper. I like this combo. So this video about, this breaking news about VeryDarkMan, I was going to do a sit down video, but good to know her, babe. I was going to do a sit down video for it, but recently my laptop has been causing me grief. Like when I'm editing, I think I'm running out of space. My the RAM space on my laptop is not, it's not massive, so it's causing me grief. So, and it's making me not have much interest in editing, like wanting to do sit down videos and stuff like that. And so I'm like, you know what, let's do a live stream. And then with that being said, I'm currently editing a video now and it's taking forever to export, so as well, like, let's do a live stream. So use all know what's happening. Very Dark Man, Moments with Ayomide. Welcome, Moments with Ayomide. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I don't know if whatever it is working on Facebook, but we'll see. So I think I should probably maybe just go, let me finish it on Facebook and let me see if I can go live on TikTok. Let me see if I can do TikTok. Pardon me for a second, guys. Let me see if I can go live on TikTok. Sorry, guys. This story is already is shady. Abby, we will get there. We will get there. Let me quickly set up this live stream on TikTok. How are you guys doing anyway? Please say hello to one another in the comment section. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to set up TikTok. Like and share as a comment. So, right, let's get started. So we all know, for those of you who are watching me on TikTok, welcome. I'm also live on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, yeah. So I don't know why my camera is right. So we all know what I woke up to the news this morning of our own very dark man. And for the fact that I'm talking about him, it's not to shade or anything like that. And we all know the genesis of this guy. So he's got a shady past, and since he came round, and I've always mentioned it here on my channel, why I do not like him. Why I do not like him was because of the reasons where when he first started with this is activism, he was shading women. He was shading women a lot. He had lots of negative things to say about women. And the one second, guys, the one that actually got me upset the most was a particular video that he made, and I can't seem to get that video out of my mind. It was a video of where a young lady was allegedly unalived by a Yahoo boyfriend, and VeryDarkMan came out with his full chest and said that that girl deserved what happened to her. That was the thing that put me off him from the very beginning. And in as much as I'm trying to shake off that impression that he left on me, I really can't. Yeah, so snake don't swallow the money, I be. So I really couldn't shake off the impression that his first video, or maybe his first of many videos, left in me. So since then, I kind of like take everything he does with a pinch of the salt. At times I agree with him, at times I don't agree with him. So I kind of like have a love-hate relationship with him. So at times it makes sense when he talks, and at times it just sounds as if he's doing it's just yannick gibberish. And also with that VeryDarkMan, we all know a story of how he calls out celebrity Nigerian celebrities, how he rubbishes them, and how he claims that he would never ever take or accept anything monetary from them. But we have seen how that has changed in the past few weeks. Yes, Don Jazzy was one of the people who raised or gave him 100 million naira towards his NGO. So let's get to the bottom of this story. So I woke up this morning to a news. In fact, it was VeryDarkMan's video I saw. I woke up about 11 o'clock this morning. Yes, I was that tired because I was at the cinema yesterday watching Everybody Loves Jennifer. Yes. So, and then there was a news of a story on his on a news on his page saying that he was hacked, and I was like, it better not be the money that we all like the money we all contributed. It better not be the money that we all contributed. And prior to that, he's been sharing videos of him in a G-Wagon or something, in a fast car and stuff like that. Faith Coco said, which bank allows a U-transfer once? That's the question that everybody have been asking as well. So let's listen to that video together here. And when I saw that video, I was like, nah, this guy is taking us for laughs. He's probably pulling our legs. Or because he knows that, yes, somebody like me and every other bloggers on YouTube or Instagram or all these gossip pages will jump on it. At first, that was what I thought. And then the other part of me was like, he introduced a certain police officer saying that they were on their way to River State or something, that they've arrested one of the people who hacked the money, and that they were at the airport going to go to where this person was arrested. So I was like, okay, if he was actually pulling our legs, if this was a joke, it would not it will not use the Nigerian police for cloud chasing, right? It will not chase cloud with the Nigerian police. If it was pulling our legs as Nigerians, it would not use the Nigerian police to do that. So one part of me wants to believe him, and part of me, like, I'm like, nah, I don't want to believe what he's saying, that it's just for a joke, but fingers crossed. So again, why I thought it was maybe this was a joke or a prank was the fact that he has not posted that video he posted on Instagram. He has not posted it on YouTube yet. You all know, if he has anything to say, after he posts it on Instagram, the next place he drops it is on YouTube. So I was watching, like, I've not seen this video on YouTube. Why has VeryDarkMan not post this YouTube of him, of his account being hacked? And for those of you who are watching me on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, we're talking about VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan released a video this morning saying that the 200 million naira or over 200 million naira of the NGO money that he got, he has been hacked. 180 million naira has been stolen from that account. So let's listen to the video on his channel, okay, on his page. I'm just waiting for that video to open up and then we'll listen to it. Hello and welcome to those of you watching me on TikTok. We are talking about VeryDarkMan. We are talking about VeryDarkMan this morning. VeryDarkMan is a Nigerian controversial human rights activist, which I don't believe is an activist anyway. So let's listen to what he has to say.
So I'm at the airport. I'll be honest with you guys. For the past few days, I have not been myself. I am here with Officer Joe, and we are going to Jos.
GTI said it's already, GT1 said it's already on his YouTube channel. Oh, all right, okay, because before I came live, I didn't say thank you for that. Love and Butterfly says, somebody asked the question, why haven't he disbursed the money for charity? I love and Butterfly, I also have that question, but we address it together as well. So let's keep listening to him.
The NGO money, somebody hacked into the NGO website, and I don't know how they did it.
So my question immediately I watched to that extent was NGO website. They asked the money from the NGO website. Was the money saved on an NGO website or was the money saved in a bank? To the best of my knowledge, people save money in banks, right? So what is the NGO money doing on the website, on the NGO website? I don't even know what the NGO website is. So how did, like, what is the correspondences between the NGO and the money being in the bank? Guys, this is me asking us or thinking out loud. Because on a normal day, this money was saved in a bank account. So how did it get to the NGO website to enable to enable hackers to hack into this money? So very dark man, you need to be coming clear to us. You need to be making this story clear to us.
And 180 million naira is missing.
So it said on good mornings, how are you, my brothers? Good morning, UK family. So it said 180 million naira. I don't know why a certain YouTuber said 160 million naira. Very dark man said 180 million naira was hacked from the NGO money. How?
Thank God, we have tracked the person and we are on our way to Jos.
So it said, let's listen together.
And then they've arrested one, so that's why I'm even saying it now. I am excited. And an account have been put on PND. So the account.
Please, guys, what does PND means? I don't know the meaning of PND. So if you know the full meaning of PND, please kindly drop it in the comment for us. Thank you.
Now has 20 million. 160 million has been diverted to another account. So we are currently going there to see how I'll get the money back. You understand? So I just want to update you people. I even had to shut down.
Sorry guys, the video I was editing already finished. Right, let's keep listening to this guy.
On the app and put it on maintenance so that people will not really see what's going on. But let me just come out plain and tell everybody that this is what is going on. But hopefully.
So Zeno, according to this video now, it said 180. According to what it said, they said 180 million naira. So maybe it's 160, maybe it's 180. At least we are missing let's say at least 160 million naira.
Get the money back. So on my way to Jos, I could not even get a regular ticket because the flights don't full. I have to go to business class. Anyways, so
he also showed us a proof of the ticket he got there. I don't know why he's showing us that, but yeah.
You guys are good soon. Shout out to all the Rattel guys out there. Shout out to you all. Thank you all for believing in me. And officer, God bless the Rattel. Shout out to the Rattel. Yeah, I'm going to get positive results. Yeah, the positive results. Thank you, bro.
So that was him and the police officer. The police officer was saying shout out to Rattel. So obviously, when he started this NGO thingy, I was one of the people who came out here to say that if you are going to work with public funds, you need to be as transparent as a sheet. You need to be as transparent as a white blank paper. You cannot do anything behind the camera. You cannot do anything behind the scene because you raise this money publicly. And whatever you do with the money has to be, Zeno said PND means post no debt. It's a restriction on the account, so no one can use it. All right, okay, no worries. Thank you, Zeno. So I did say from that beginning that if you're dealing with public funds, you need to be very, very transparent with it. You need you can't say you are doing something in the back end. No, whatever you are doing, it has to be open in the public. And then I did ask that as he registered this NGO, is there a charity certificate for it? Is there an NGO number? Is there an NGO account number? Because the NGO account, he opened that NGO with his name. I mean, the account it was using to collect the money was in his name. And I mentioned that if you're dealing with public funds as a charity organization, I would not use my name to open an account as to fund that charity organization. Yes, obviously I'm the name behind the charity, but let the bank accounts showcase the charity name. So let's say in the UK now we have British Art Foundation. We know it's a set of shareholders that started that foundation, right? But if you're going to pay any money into that charity, it is British Art Foundation. You will see on the name of the account name, not the name of the shareholders. So why I felt like it's pulling our legs at first was the fact that you said this money is for charity. You've not come out to let us know who are the officers involved in your charity. Who are these officers? who are holding posts on how you're managing this fund, because it's like you are the one soliciting for the funds, you are the one spending the money, or you are the one who's holding on to, like, who are the people you've got within your organization? Are you a one-man mopo? Are you the only person in this organization? Because I don't think there's any organization whereby it's just for one person that it's, especially when you're dealing with public fund, you need to have other people working with you. Maybe not on a you paying them, but obviously because they are also interested in the in um in the interest you've got as regards to the NGO. So apparently the NGO he started was to open schools, furnish schools, refurbish schools, in that regard. That's his interest, right? So now, with that money being missing now, I'm struggling to understand why he showcased a certain app some weeks ago, saying that that app was tracking how much what's in that bank account or how much is in it. That, like, why do you need a third party account or a second party account when the money is safely in the bank? Because it's the same thing as if you have a business website. You have to be very, very careful about backlinks, what kind of links. And so I've got a business website as well for my business, my candle business. I've seen people saying, oh, you need to have backlinks, you need to have this, you need to have that with your website. But these backlinks and apps, if you attach them to your website, it is making your account or your website liable to be hacked. I open my website, I don't have any third party apps because I don't want it to be vulnerable to his being hacked. So with such accounts with lots of money, why add an external app? Why, like, how trustworthy is that app? Did the bank say they are not capable of keeping that money safe? I'm gonna read comments. So Love and Butterfly said, remember a few days ago, a video was made of him cruising on an expensive. Yes, I mentioned that earlier on. And VDM came and made a video that the car is worth 100 million, that he can't afford such car, while his mom still lives in rent. I did saw that video. Yes, I did. Zeno said, if this is true, I think it was overzealous and too trusting. So, like, for me, I'm very, very wary of apps that I don't know the origin, apps that I don't even know how to trace back the owner or who implemented it. So in this case now, how did it come about that app? Does VeryDarkMan has an idea of where that app originated from before he trusted that app to link it to his NGO website, whereby transactions of how money is going in and out of the bank is going through that app? Like, when it involves big money like that, you don't want to be involving anything that the bank you are banking with has not introduced to you to help secure your money. Love and Butterfly said, but the car is customized and now no money. Now no money has grown. Now money has grown wings. But my prayer are with a make them no laugh and laugh last. People are already doing that, because there's a guy called Omeyeke. I can't for the life of me pronounce that name. So he has something to say. And also, we all know how VDM reacts to matters. He's been involved in too many cases of celebrities, upcoming celebrities, skit makers. In fact, there's still a recent one that is being dragged for the fact that he threatened that guy's life. And other people are like, if anything happens to that boy, you are going to be held liable. So he's involved in too many things. And I'm just kind of like, what? I don't know his own type of activism. Look at Harrison. Harrison is an activist, but he's not even been involved in an inch of what VeryDarkMan has been involved in. So, Adebayo said, why you they give advice on charity? Abi, you know, be nurse, you won't change career. Right, guys, before I proceed in this, if you come here to disrespect or insult me, I will curse you out. I just want to give that ground, like that house rule. I have not forced you to come to my channel. So if you don't agree with what I'm saying, get the fuck out of my page. Okay? Get the F out of my page. And if body they pepper you, or you don't agree with what I'm saying, go open YouTube channel now. It's free. Get your lazy ass off my page and go start a YouTube channel. If it's easy. If I be nurse, it's called multi-talenting. That means that my brain they walk past your papa brain. My brain they walk past your mama brain, Adebayo, or whoever you call yourself. Zeno said the app was how the money goes to. But Zeno, why did he trust that website to link it to his NGO website? And by the way, why link a monetary page or a monetary account to an NGO. Why? Why would you do that? Did your bank introduce this app to you for you to have linked it to your monetary to your website? And what is that website even called? What is that website called? So for me, you have to be very, very careful when you are handling public money, because is for the fact that he's come out with this video, is setting himself up for like, you know, to be dragged. And yes, people are already dragging him. There's a few celebrities there who have, you know, who have already posted out there. We're going to listen to that video recently. But Love and Butterfly said both account and website are linked. For me, I will never do that, except the bank are aware of such apps. And then they'll be like, oh, all right, okay, with this app, if you link it to so, you can track how money comes in, or how maybe there's an interest coming in. Yes, we know here in the diaspora there are some bank apps you use. It shows you your even mobile phone apps if you're banking with a bank. And maybe in diaspora, I have a Nigerian account where I can easily log into the bank account. And at times, I don't even trust that bank account, because most times when I want to send money, my bank balance suddenly disappears, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Why is my bank balance suddenly disappearing on a banking app, a Nigerian banking app? And I wouldn't expect that to happen to a bank account I use here in the UK. If there's going to be maintenance, you will have received notification to say there's going to be a maintenance between so hour. You will not be able to access your banking app. You'll be notified. But in this case, most of the time, and the name of this bank, let me call that bank out, Sterling Bank. That's what you have. Like at times, I'll be like, I need to send lots of money, which is urgent, and then I'll go there. It will tell me that I don't have balance. I have zero balance. And then it's so difficult to contact the bank, like, okay, what's going on? Was there an update that I missed? So me that I'm here in diaspora, I'm facing such difficulty, not to talk of somebody who is back in Nigeria with that kind of amount of money. And how long ago was a guy called D1 also called out VeryDarkMan, saying that VeryDarkMan took a certain amount of money out of that account to go flenjo. I don't know how true that is. But yeah, that guy dragged VeryDarkMan for almost 2 weeks, until at some point he came back again to update people to say that he's already put the money back. Let me recommend. Zeno said, in the bid for transparency, he opened him to attack. So for transparency, that app is showcased. There was no need for him to do that. All he needed to show was a bank transcript that says the money is in the bank account, or maybe a letter-headed paper from the bank, or a bank statement. Bank statement is enough, more than enough, to show that this is the bank I'm banking with and this is the name of the bank. So him linking external bank apps or external apps so that people don't know, like, I really don't know the purpose of that external app that he linked to this account. I really don't know the purpose of that. It's not as if maybe that app is going to add interest to the money. It's not as if maybe that app is going to protect the money. It's not as if maybe that app is going to notify you if somebody tried to steal money, because at the end of the day, he's already linked that account now, and 180 million has been stolen from the account. So Robert said, good for VeryDarkMan, pay for your works. Shegola, you go and ask your father that question, because Olukoya and my papa, you dey mad. So let's listen to what this person had to say. This guy, anytime there's any news about VeryDarkMan, trust me, he's there. He's there to give his opinion. And also, like I was saying earlier on, that okay, you are running public money. Yeah, you raise this money publicly. There's a need for you to be transparent. You opened, like, what are you doing? It's been how many months now that you raised that money? We don't know what kind of charity or progress is made in regards to the things he said he wanted to do. If you are building schools, if you are furnishing schools, you need to be coming out to say, guys, this is the entire money I have raised publicly. So far, this is what we've done. This is the money that has been spent. This is what we have left. Showcase pictures. Showcase maybe short snippets of videos of the activities you're actually doing based on the motive or the mission of the charity you said you are doing. Yes, you said you want to refurbish schools. How many of these schools are you doing? It's not a matter of at the end of the day, you are coming to give us account. Oh, this is how much of money. No, people want transparency. Yeah, people might not ask you what you're doing, but just because you want to make sure that whatever you are doing is clear and open out there. That's the kind of person I am. If I am involved in any kind of work, this is money I've raised. This is what we want to do. This is what we're currently doing. This is the stage we are. It's just like when you employ somebody to build it out for you in Nigeria. Every stage of that building, you want to be updated. If it is fencing stage, okay, we are fencing stage. This is how many blocks we're going to need. The money you sent, this is how many blocks we were able to buy with it. This is how many bags of cement we're able to buy with it. That way, but not keeping quiet. Whereby at some point, some other skit makers or other gossipers are like, oh, you took 20 million or you took 15 million to go and carry Toto. You took so amount to go and carry women to go and flange you. It was from that account you took that money. Put that money back. If you think they are lying on you, this was somebody who was dragging VeryDarkMan. This guy was like, if you think I'm lying on you, show us proof of that balance. If you know you did not take money of that account, show us proof that you did not take the money out of that account. I understand that he has a good motive, that he wants to, refurbish schools, even though it is not his responsibility. It is this refurbishment of schools is down to the Nigerian government to do, because as to the best of my knowledge, education is free in Nigeria, right? But I understand the other, unexpected expenses that you still have to pay, buy books and all of that in most public schools in Nigeria. So refurbishing schools, renovating schools should be down to the Nigerian government, and it takes a good person to actually come out and donate that to use their time to raise money so that other people could benefit from it. But when you're dealing with public money, I'm telling you, the money that is very, very difficult to manage and that you can't hide from is money that public donated to you. It is money that the public donated to you. One of the is quite people who do charity work. I commend them, because if you're dealing with funds that's not actually yours, that's been put in your care, you have to be very, very careful, and you have to be very, very transparent in all you do, because it is how transparent you are that people will be more trusting of you, that yes, you came out to say you're going to do this thing and you were so transparent. And yeah, in fact, even people who are withholding their money just because they are not trusting of your agenda, when they see how transparent you are, they might just be convinced enough to donate money. Let me recommend. Love and Butterfly said, harassing, please don't compare. Please don't compare harassing to BDM, because harassing has done worse in the past with people's money who invested in this Gary company. Where I was never aware of that, so I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know of that. Hello, Abby. Thank you so much, Abby. I saw your work there. Zero said, I pray this isn't true, or he gets the money back, because if not, me, I go follow Dragon. So according to him, he said that they've been able to track one of the people down, and that person's in River State or something. So let me play that video again for those of you who have just joined us. Okay, let's play that video again.
Alright, so I'm at the airport. I'll be honest with you guys, for the past few days, I have not been myself. I am here with Officer Joe, and we are going to Jos. The NGO money, somebody hacked into the NGO website, and I don't know how they did it, and 180 million naira is missing. So, but we have, thank God.
So he said 180 million naira is missing. Good afternoon, Happy. How are you, my beautiful sister? How are you? Happy Friday. So he said, according to him, there you heard him, he said 180 million naira is missing from the NGO money. Like, guys, public money is not easy money to handle. I am saying this. It's not an easy money to handle. So he said 180 million naira is missing from the money raised by the public, and we all know that Don Jazzy is a major contributor to that fund.
We have tracked the person and we are on our way to Jos.
Yeah, so Abby, a whole 180 million naira is missing. So he said he doesn't know, and that one of the people who tracked the money, who stole the money, that they were able to track them, and he is on his way to Jos with a police officer. So when I was watching that video, I was like, oh, I don't believe this guy is just pulling our leg, because he knows that Nigerians and somebody like me will fall for it and run to the internet, right? But then he now showcased this officer. He said he's on his way with a police officer. So if he's tricking us, it will not involve a Nigerian police officer, right? So let's keep listening.
And then they've arrested one, so that's what I'm...
So the good thing so far is this. It said they've arrested one of the guys whom they've been able to trace, that hacked the account. So I'm hoping moving forward that they showcase the name of this person, the face of this person, and once they get to that person, that they're able to, maybe that person might be able to disclose the details of these other people and how they were able to hack into, because these are the kind of brains that Nigerian people need to be able to work like do better job. Abi said Nigerian police that can't be trusted. The Nigerian guy is a ratel. The Nigerian police say ratel, ratel, ratel. He was saying ratel, ratel. So Zeno said, I pray for his sake, it's all a joke. A part of me wants to believe that his drag is tricking us, but I saw him involve that police officer who was with him in that video. And I'm like, if it involves the police officer, then I don't think it's kidding with us. I don't think it's joking. Like, guys on TikTok, I hope you're all watching me and listening. I know Ratel gangs are not awake yet on TikTok, but yes, this is a very, very important important talk. Okay, so let's keep listening to so that those of you who've just joined me can have a clue as to what we're talking about.
I'm seeing it now. I am excited, and an account has been put on PND. So the account now has 20 million, 160.
Abby said, I'm indifferent, to be honest. I have no reason to believe or not believe. Me, I am 50-50 on this one. 50% of me believes what's going on, and 50% of me believes. So, yes, exactly. So, I'll be able to make a final decision until I see how it plays out. Or maybe that is him just dragging, pulling our legs. Donatus, you said we do is kindly stop all this haters discussion. How is this a haters discussion? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Million has been diverted to another account, so we are currently going.
So it said that the money has been diverted to another. I think maybe it's a balance or what. Let me listen to that part again.
So we are currently going there to see how I'll get the money back. You understand? So I just want to update you people. I even have to shut down.
It came in. I am not endorsing anybody. If you listen, so you know what the problem that most of you have is this: you jump into a live stream. You don't have a clue what we're talking about, and you start dropping comments, and it makes you look like, is he hard to comprehend or something? Try and go back and watch from it. Hi, Cindy Emmanuel. Hello, UK family. Try and go back and watch the live stream. I am not endorsing him. I am not endorsing him in any way. I'm just dropping my honest opinion here that when you're dealing with public funds, you need to be transparent. And when he was trying to tell people then how the money was, he said he linked a certain app to the bank account and onto his NGO website, onto his NGO website. Why would you do that? Did the bank say that they are not able to secure your money? Why link an external app? And I cited an example earlier on that it's just like when you have a business website, you need to be careful about the kind of backlinks you are adding to your website, because it could either crash your website or it could either crash your means of payment, whereby people are purchasing from your website and the money is not going to the app that is meant to be collecting money from you, but they are diverting the money to a different account. So for me here, being a business owner, the kind of app I use for collecting customers' money, it is SSL whatever encrypted. I recently received an order a few weeks ago, and the website that is collecting or accept payment on my page on my website says address discrepancy. So it's up to me to decide if I want to ship that product to that address or contact the customer and say, could you confirm your delivery address to me? But because I went with the advice that the bank app gave me, I decided to, send the order, because that address was in Glasgow. If it comes to the worst, I will not post the order. I will drive down to that address to deliver the product, to be sure. So I don't know how your brain is not letting you know. How have I endorsed him? How? So people be coming down. If you don't have data to watch, fly off my page if you don't have data. And recently we did a 500,000 naira giveaway on this channel. You were not here to come and win money to help you buy data, but you just want to come and be so unfortunate, and you come here and start jabbing nonsense. UK family said, now wow, boys are angry, see money make they swallow this period. Now snake swallow. If snake can swallow money in EFCC, this money that VeryDarkMan is talking about, a part of me want to believe that yes, it was act, and a part of me was like, this guy is full of so many things. I don't even know what to believe about him anymore. And yes, I've never ever endorsed VeryDarkMan. Zeno, I need to be giving them one by one, because I am not I am not the kind of child that you send them to go and get a response before you reply to whoever is insulting you. Abby said, we will see how it goes. Yes, so we'll see how it goes. Zero said, please don't find it. Okay. So Love and Love said, even guys who are into this broker stuff made videos advising him about the decision of him. Exactly. I didn't even remember I read that. I remember I saw something like that saying that you should be very, very careful, because backlinks, except you have detailed information on how backlinks and all of these things work, if you are not tech smart and you don't know how this thing work, and somebody advertise an app to you and you link it, you go chop cane, and that is what is happening now. But I want to believe that according to him, they've already arrested one of the person involved in this hacking, and they're just on their way to Jos to go meet the person, and hopefully that person will be able to let them know who his other gangs are. But at the end of the day, it just goes to show that Rattel family, you are not smart. I'm sorry to say. You're a Rattel leader and you are Rattel followers, you are not smart. You are not smart. Like that kind of amount of money. Except the bank says that, oh, they are not able to hold that amount of money, then they will probably advise you to open multiple accounts so you can split the money into it. But linking an external an external app that you don't trust, or was it the bank that advised you to link that app? And why would you link your NGO with a app? And by the way, is it the NGO website that is collecting and saving money? Is the money not saved in a bank? So his talk is not really clear. It's not really straightforward for me, to be honest. I'm really struggling to actually understand. So he said he linked that app to his NGO account. So how did that get to the bank, where obviously the money was the money was kept in the bank, right? So how did that app that he linked with his NGO account got to a state whereby they stole money from the bank? Let's keep listening to him, and then I'll play other videos that somebody has said. Somebody has something to say as well.
The app and put it on maintenance so that people will not really see what's going on. But let me just come out plain and tell everybody that this is what is going on. But hopefully get the money back. So on my way to Jos, I could not even get a regular ticket because flights don't full. I have to go to business class. Anyways, so I'll give you that.
So that's him there, and then this guy called Onyeke had something to say. So let's listen to what he had to say, guys. This guy, it cracks me up each and every time. Guys, like the live stream, please. I'm sure Abby no. Let me go and see if I can find this guy's name. I really want to try and pronounce his name each and every time I talk about him, but I just can't pronounce his name. Maybe if I see the spelling, I'll be able to. Let me see if I can find his name. So his name is Oyemike. I think that's his name. So like, let's listen to what he has to say. Let's listen to what he has to say. I know Rattel gangs plenty for TikTok where I can't see all of them. So let me quickly read comments. Abby said, don't have to be a fan of VDM to see things objectively. Exactly. Also, make we try to use the right professionals, not just a random website guy. Zeno said, every app creator has a backdoor to get in, even if they claim not to. Absolutely. Hello, Foss. How are you? Longest time. It's been a while I've seen you. I hope you're keeping well. No, I hope it was just under pressure, hence it made no sense. Let's see how this will play out. Okay. Let's listen to what this guy has to say.
Nigeria kill me. Where did they play for here?
Like this live stream, guys. TikTok family, like this live stream, please.
Which one be say? Because you've done a lot of good as far as I'm concerned. So I want to believe this is either a skit or you are catching food. Which one be say they had NGO accounts from NGO websites?
Abio.
Don't forget, say 80% of Nigerian boys that Ghana will be, so we know, say, that way they talk, we don't clear. If they do like say you talk, say snakes swallow 40 million naira. Which one we say they hack the website where we not create, cost you hack.
See, people are already doubting his story. And that's the expression, how are you, my brother since they don't use his money to do that. Honestly, guys, this is not funny, but his talk is not really straightforward to me. I'm sorry to say. But let's keep listening. I'm going to be reading what other people have to say as well on Instagram, okay?
The bank account. When did they play?
So let's listen to the other video, obviously, because it was not quite clear in that one. So he made a second video. Oyemike made another video. I guess people were not like, you know.
VeryDarkMan, I'm going to make this as simple as possible. Okay, you know, say if now you go to emotion. So anyway, you be FBI, me, I be CIA. My team are coming to take over this case. The first thing.
Abby Krista said the money was transferred by his conspirator. Like, who is the person who endorsed that app to him? How did he came about that app? I will not be surprised if allegedly VeryDarkMan has a hand in this money disappearing. Allegedly, because it was the one who brought this app to say, oh, he saved this app, this is the money on this app will let me know this. Like, who introduced him to the app? How did he come about the app? How was the app made? Where did he find the app? What is the link of that app? Where did he download the app from? So Faith Coco said, this is scam. I am sorry because it was hacking people's private account, making sure or he is setting us up here. You know what, Faith Coco, that's what I'm thinking, that is he setting us up? But then when I saw a Nigerian police with him, he cannot be using the officer of law to catch crews now. Abi, is it now in a state whereby you cannot be doing yeah with Nigerian police? So let's keep listening to Oyemike because lots of people have a lot to say.
I want to ask you first of all is, what kind of security did you have on the website? You know, and also very importantly, you've not mentioned the bank that you use in this whole scenario because this is public funds.
Exactly.
We need to know which bank you used and why.
Do any of you watching me know the bank he is banking with? And also, Abby said the officer didn't confirm he is though. Well, the guy just said rattle gang. The officer did not confirm his name. The VeryDarkMan just said, "Oh, I've got the Nigerian police here, officer," and he was like, rattle gang. Yes, we need the officer's badge number so we can confirm from the Nigerian police that he's actually a Nigerian police officer. Yes, we need his officer bank number. We know people in the back end that can help us, you know, certify if that police officer that the rattle gang or the rattle president told us about. And also, I don't think he has ever mentioned, I don't know, maybe he's ever mentioned the bank he was banking with. And what's the name of that app? He said it linked to his NGO. And why would you link that app to your NGO? Is the app collecting money for you, or is the bank not able to securely save your money for you? MSGG said when he started it was Zenith Bank. All right, okay, so obviously Zenith Bank has something to say here. If he's still banking with Zenith Bank, then I would imagine that Zenith Bank should step up an investigation into this matter as well. And does he have an account officer? Because even me, even though with my tertiary money in Sterling Bank account, even though I'm not in Nigeria, I have a Nigerian bank account, Sterling Bank account, I have a banking officer. I just mentioned here that a few weeks ago I was trying to send some money and I was not able to access my balance. It was not showing me my balance at all for almost 48 hours. And I'm sure I did not receive any update to say they were doing maintenance. It was a struggle trying to contact them. So at some point, I was able to email from the old link that I have that come. Why am I not able to see my bank balance? What kind of bank is this? I need to send money desperate to Nigeria. Why can't I access my Naira account? So let's keep listening to this guy.
Security is so weak that kind of money can be stolen from them. And how they are going to refund the public? Because it's an NGO fee. It's for people that need it.
Refund the public. I don't think the public are already asking for their money back. But at least he said he's happy that they've arrested one of the guys. So let's hope he's able to recover the money back. Fingers crossed.
So they need to find a way to pay you back the money. Second of all, this apprehended suspect of yours, we need to see his face.
I agree.
He has stolen from the public.
I agree.
He has stolen, needs to show him that he will never do that again. Third of all, how are you feeling, my friend? So it's been a couple of days. I think you need to take a rest. We are going to take over this case from you, and I promise you, all stolen, looted funds will be returned to your NGO.
Yes, so.
Just take a chill pill. Well, you know, saying that you got emotion.
You got the ginger.
Don't worry. CIA is taking over.
So Oyemike said he is the CIA who is going to take over. That Rattel president should go and take a chill pill. Rattel president, take 3 toto. That your friend Dikopi, what's his name? He's always saying 3 toto. Take 3 toto. Go and chill. Go and chill. So Abby said here that the officer didn't confirm he is, or yet the officer did not confirm his name. When he panned his camera towards the officer was like, rattle gang. He did not confirm his name. Abby also said, is the officer of the law supposed to say rattle gang? NPF, help us figure out who that officer is, because is that professional? That's another question as well. Are officers now? We don't know. And also, I'm reading comments here. Love and Badala said, exactly, Mr. Aka, how did I forget that part? Abby said, I don't even understand. Is it a fintech app? To be honest, I don't have a clue what that app is, but Rattle Gang has been hacked. The Rattle president, snake don't swallow 180 million naira. Mona, go find that snake. Kia. That snake must be found. Abby also said, this is what I think will happen. they will retrieve some of the money, and the rest they will say unfortunately wasn't retrievable. You know what, Happy? I was actually starting to think that it was very. So the question I asked earlier was that um the app. How did you come about the app? Where, how was the app originated? Who originated the app? Is this something? Is this some app you download from Play Store, or you download from Apple Store? How? And did your bank not give you notification of how money went away? And did your bank not secure, like, it was the money not secure in the bank for you to have go after? I mean, for you to have go put that money in the app. And by the way, it said that the app was linked to the NGO website. Is the bank also linked to the NGO website? Because to the best of my knowledge, money is kept in banks. We keep money in the bank. Why would you keep? It's just like British Art Foundation telling us that they keep their money on their websites. Like, make it make sense. And I am saying this allegedly. I believe VeryDarkMan as is. I believe allegedly. Let me use allegedly. Zeno, remind me to be using allegedly. I believe that allegedly VeryDarkMan has the understanding of everything that has happened to that money. Allegedly. I'm of the opinion, allegedly, he knows what's gonna, because it was the one who came to tell us that the money is that app. What was his reason for linking that app to where the money is? What was his reason for linking the app to his charity website? Money is not kept on charity website. How did the money got swallowed by a snake? How? I'm hoping that this person they said they are going to go arrest. I'm hoping they bring the person to the public. According to OYMK, that person must be shown to the public, and this officer must be identified by the Nigerian police officer, so we know he's actually a Nigerian police officer. I've got the window open here, Abby. So I'm trying to enjoy the cool air. Let me see if I can get my kids to come. Let me see if I can let me go to see if I can shut the window. Give me a second, guys. Window has been shut. I hope the noise is better now. So just like I was saying earlier on, that it needs to come out here and tell us. I'm of the opinion that he has a clue, allegedly has a clue how this has happened. Hello, Joy. Oh, Joy, yummy, yummy, mommy kitchen. Long time no see. How are you? It really said that holiday make me see all of them here today. Oh. So Abby said, exactly, app is an app as in fintech app or app created for the NGO. To be honest, I wouldn't know except it comes out here to tell us how it came about that app. That was why I was asking that. Was this app downloaded from Play Store or Apple Store? What is the origin of this app? Who was that app created mainly for him? So if that app was basically was made for that NGO, then the person that created the app should go and be paraded. They should go and find the app, the person that created that app for him. Who built his website, that NGO website? These are the people they should be rallying up. Who built that NGO website for him? We should go and find that. It should bring that person out here. So who built that NGO website? Who did all the back end, all the linking of external app? Who linked it up for him? I'm sure he must have organized somebody to do that work. So who was the person? Who was the person? So all of these people, it needs to bring them out to the public. Abby said the sound is fine. Don't worry. All right, okay. Love and Butterfly said, guess he was trying to pepper his enemies or Yabo Abitoto. Those were, they don't have his time because this was a living life. Abby said, yeah, they've peppered him back. Guys, this is not funny. You remember, Don Jazzy gave him 100 million naira. 100 naira is not a joke, yo. If me, sitting down here doing YouTube every day, if I see person give me 100 million naira, I will relocate to Nigeria sharply. I will relocate to Nigeria sharply. 100 million naira. I will relocate. As long as accommodation is out of the problem, for me, see, 100 million naira will buy me a house in Nigeria. I will relocate sharply. I will leave my job here. I will relocate to Nigeria. And somebody now tell us that Snake has swallowed money. 180 million naira. Hey guys, Rattle Gang, you're playing, man. You're playing, man. So Zeno said, I think the app needed access to the account to get the update it was getting. So some of the operators of the app have access to the bank. So in this case, that will be the people who built the website should be the people they should be arresting as well. They should rally them up and question them. But then it gave the public account details to transfer money into. Why did he need to go link that app? Because it will have linked the app to the accounts, to the bank accounts, and then to his NGO. So that way, just like when you go onto your website and it shows you that, oh, it shows you a product that, oh, that product has been bought 20 times. I don't have such on my website because those are means where people can easily hack into your website. So I don't link that. People will like, if you, at time when I go to my other competitors' website, they're like, oh, this also can do has just been bought by 20 people. I don't use such on my website. I prefer my website to be straightforward. If you want to shop, you shop. And yes, it will take a normal customer 5 times to visit a certain page before they eventually make their first purchase. So if I go to your website for the first time now, I might not buy anything. I might just scroll. And then I'll go back there another time again. I might not buy. It will take me 5 visits to your website to actually buy. That is a normal data. That is a normal research about customer habits or consumer habits. So Zeno said, Abby said, Zeno, was the website saying when the money in the bank account was being used, increased, etc.? We don't know that. So in fact, I don't think anybody has a full details about what that website or that app actually does. Yomi Mommy said, people has been asking him what he has done with the money, and all of a sudden he came out and said the money has been exactly. I was saying that earlier on as well, that when you are dealing with public money, you've already told us what you want to do with that money. So we expect you to carry us along the way. What have you been doing so far since you got that money? How many blocks have you purchased? What have you done? How many schools so far have you refurbished or renovated? How many school chairs have you bought? Even though maybe you've not already supplied those things, but you've made payment for them. This is the receipt. Oh, Rattle Gang. Oh, my people, those of you that donated money. This is how much we've donated. And I just want to come give you a spend and expenditure list. This is what I've spent on this. This is what I've spent on this. I wanted to do this. I've made down payment somewhere. And with all of that, this is how much I have left. That is what you need to do if you call yourself a charity, a transparent charity. You need to be very, when you are dealing with public funds, you need to be very transparent. Open like a window, like a clear glass. But this guy's case, his actions, his attitude is questionable, especially in regards to this case when it came with that app. Like me now, if I have a money of that sort, I know some Nigerian banks have been raving mad. We've seen stories of how a certain amount of money was in a bank, and the bank said that no, the deceased did not put such amount. We know things are happening in Nigeria. But as a learned person, as person where they for street, very dark man, I hear they talk to. As person where they for street, you know, suppose allow person run you like that. You know, not supposed to allow person run you like that. I thought he said he has. So when is he going to start, Abby? Is he going to start in the new year? Even if he has not started, he needs to keep coming back to let us know. Okay, guys, this is the money we have so far. Nothing has been done. A penny has not been taken from this account. We are open in the new year or a certain time. This is when we are going to start doing anything. And once we start spending, once we start putting into process the activities of this organization, we will be coming back here to update you. That is what it needs to do. Especially as somebody who gets follow like plenty matter for his neck, especially for somebody who has lots of issues that has been involved in and out. I just said from the beginning of this video, there was a young guy, a skit maker that he got involved with, and yes, people were still dragging VeryDarkMan because it threatened that boy. It threatened that boy, and people have been like, VeryDarkMan, if anything happens to that boy in Abuja, you will hear it. He's involved in so many things, so at times it's really hard at times to kind of like put your faith or actually expect him to do the right thing. Exactly, that's how charities operate. The public doesn't need to see anything on the website. Exactly. Is there a link or the Zeno, actually maybe I should come off. I don't want to come off TikTok. Should I come off? If I come off TikTok, I'll have to give you. I'm actually live streaming on my 2 mobile numbers, so no link. Sorry, Zeno. No link today, sorry. It's too risky. Yes, Zeno said that was the function of the app. Okay. Anna's expression says this VDM is not educated. I keep saying this thing. Education and accountability is very important in life. Me, no be everybody go school, and it is not everybody that went to school that are going to be, but accountability. You go school, you know, go to school. You have to, when you're dealing with public fund, money that is not yours, you have to lay everything like that on the table. You have to make it bare. So there's a page I found here also, is a law page that I follow on Instagram, and they are called Barrister Street. So the Barrister Street, there's somebody here that says somebody called Pamela Adegoke said Aka stole 180 million from VDM's NGO websites. Since when do non-banking site apps hold money? That was the first question I had. Somebody is calling me. I don't know. Let me answer this call. I don't know what that call is. I don't know where that call is from. So that was the first question I had. When do non-banking sites, apps, when do they hold money? So that app that VeryDarkMan showed us, when is that when is that app now holding money? Is it not be bank they hold money again? Is it not banks that are holding money again? Guys, I'm gonna come off TikTok. Guys, if you're watching me on TikTok, please find me on YouTube. Let me drop my YouTube name here. Guys, I'm addressing people in the comment section in on TikTok. If you're watching me here on TikTok, find me on YouTube, and I'm gonna drop my name on the comment section before I go off. I want people to be able to call in. Guys, I'm gonna drop my number in the comment section. Call me via WhatsApp, okay? I'm gonna drop my number in the comment section in case for those of you who want to phone in. Let me drop it right way here. So people on TikTok, find me on YouTube. I'm known as Thatmumof5. If you still want to remain on this live stream, find me on YouTube, okay? Just so I have dropped, guys, on TikTok, find me on YouTube, all right? So I have dropped my number on in the comment section. If anybody wants to phone, please phone on WhatsApp. Call me on WhatsApp, all right, guys? So Zeno, I've dropped a number there. Call me on WhatsApp, okay? Anybody wants to chip into what we're saying here, call on WhatsApp only. Call on WhatsApp only, all right? 20 619 83 714 619. So I'm awaiting your call. So if anybody wants to call to say something. Hello, Banky's Corner. How are you, my beautiful sister? Compliments of the season. It's been a while, oh. It's been a while. I'm still expecting my Christmas present from you, all of you that are here. I think I should send you a list. I'm still expecting my Christmas present. So I've dropped my number in the comment section. If any of you want to give me a call or you want to call into the show, call on WhatsApp. Number is in the comment section, okay? So Zeno, you asked for the number. I've dropped the number there. Abby said, let's just wait and see. The confusion here is the app. We don't understand what kind of app it is and its purpose. Yomi Mommy said, VeryDarkMan needs more education. You know what? Like I said, that was me thinking out loud. It was the one who brought this app to us. And I want to believe that he has a detailed knowledge about that app. How did he come about that app? What is the purpose of that app? Why did he decide to include this app on the website? So, like I was reading from this page here, they said that VeryDarkMan said 160 million. So he's saying I'm seeing 160 million naira. He said in that video 180 million naira. Site was hacked. Today we heard he bought Mercedes-Benz AMG. How true is that to people? Yes, I saw that post on his page where he was driving that fast car, and it was like, oh, he can't afford that car because his mom is still living in the rented accommodation. And this person said, my question is the money inside a bank account open for the NGO, or is the money on the website? That's question that VeryDarkMan needs to come and answer. Otherwise, maybe everybody and the Rattle gang should believe that that Snake has swallowed the money, just like Snake swallowed money on EFCC. And so this person said, please explain to us like a primary two pupil, please. So people have a lot of things to say. And somebody here said, as a website designer, all I have to say is we listen, we judge, because securing a website doesn't have to cost much to be effective. Which of the APIs linked the bank account? That was my question exactly. So Banky said, app don't swallow money, Abi. Now, so we the same, but he said that they've arrested one person. Zeno said, in being told the number is not on WhatsApp, it definitely is on WhatsApp. Let me drop it as it is, and then you can have the 07. So 073. I've been no sabi my number again. Right, I've dropped another one. 073 77673. Zeno, try again. It's definitely on WhatsApp. Definitely on WhatsApp. I don't forget my number. I've been using this number for years, so there's no way I'm going to forget the number. So the number is +447377677569. I think I'm the one who's dropping the wrong number. Okay, let me drop it again. So it's +447377677569. So I've dropped the number again, Zeno. Maybe I think I was the one that dropped the wrong number. So I must have dropped the wrong number. So I'm just looking here to see if there's any update I've not missed to. So obviously people have a lot to say. And someone said here that, well, I would just say I do not believe what he said at all. And I said that for some reasons. One, the money is not kept on the website, but in the bank account. That was my opinion as well. Do you see a non-banking website that has no direct link to your account to transfer the money? Two, it never said that the bank account was hacked. It never said that the bank account was hacked. It simply just said the website was hacked. So was the money kept on the NGO website? We go school, make VDM no run our brain. Make VDM no turn us mad. Was the money kept on was the money kept on the website, on the NGO website? So this is somebody who's actually asking the same question. So this person said, 3, VDM is too smart to openly give information so VDM is too smart to openly give information to the so-called suspect him and the officer are going to arrest. So after posting the video online, so yeah, I think I can see Zeno's call now. Hi Zeno, that's you, hon.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, how are you? Let me put this on speaker.
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Compliments of the season.
Compliment of season. So I watched this whenever he did a video about the app.
Yeah.
Apparently because I guess D1 kept dragging him.
Yes, it was D1
about money.
Yeah.
He created an app that was linked to his account. So
yeah.
Everybody gets text messages or they get some form of email telling you that money was donated or deducted from your account. He linked the app to be doing that for him.
But there was no need for him to do that because if anybody debited the account, the bank will have given him notification.
I agree with that. And then he was like, oh, it's for transparency, so you can log on to the app at any point in time and see the activities going on the app. I think by linking the app, whoever created that account or whoever is smart enough to decode what code was used to create that app is
could easily get into
the money. And because in order for your bank to send that app the updates that it was sending, you have to have access to that account.
Absolutely.
So somebody has gone there, rewritten the code. So that this is allegedly, if this was true, if this is true, because my mind is still wanting to believe that there's something else happening that we just don't know yet.
Exactly, I'm thinking that way as well.
I'm trying to give him benefit of doubt, but however, it's very easy. Like in America, for example, we have Zelle. Zelle, you have. That's what we use to send money up and down, whatnot. Yeah. But Zelle has to have access to your account. So someone can go to Zelle and decide to request a certain amount of money and transfer it because I've hack my Zelle, for example. But because I've given the bank permission to allow Zelle to use my account, they're not going to flag it. Yeah. Same way he's given permission to the bank or the bank has given permission to that app to use. So if somebody should have done a transaction, they won't flag it because it just looks like, oh, he was the one that gave them access to it in the first place. So I think in the bid to try to be, his point was I was trying to be transparent. You can see what money is there. I'm not touching it. You can see how we use it and whatnot. I don't think he realized too that when it comes to the internet world, there's always a back door, and you can't really trust people. I've seen people sell $1 million company and crime shows. They say, "Oh, do you have a backdoor for this to shut this out?" And everybody's like, "No, we don't." But he has the right price. Whoever created that app has the backdoor to shut it. Same way they can change the functionality of that app. And then also too, like to come out and be telling them, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that," when you don't trust the security of what you have, or you don't even know to trust that. So I think that's what the issue is. I'm still praying that this is allegedly, and this was just him trying to see how Nigerians will react.
See, that was when I saw that video. That was my first thought. And then when you now talk about that officer that was there with him, I was like, okay, there's no way he will be pulling prank on us with a Nigerian police officer, except that guy is not a police officer and he was just parading him as an officer. So if that's the case, he's actually committing a crime, parading somebody who's not an officer as a police officer.
I think he's just looking for another case to go to jail, because if this is true, I feel like if this is true, EFCC have been looking for a reason to hold him in the first place. So he will come and prove all those hacking and the rest. However, if this is actually true, I feel bad for him, because he was trying to do the right thing. He just didn't have the right infrastructures and tools to do what he needed to do. However, but anyway, good luck to all the party involved. I'm sorry for the people that donated. If this money is gone, I'm so sorry.
Zino, gone care. No, we must find that snake that swallowed that money.
We have not still found snake or monkeys or rats that ate it. Why is the internet so that we will not find?
Honestly, I really want to believe that. I'm hoping that he's pranking us. And just like Abby said in the beginning, that the dag officer they told what I was the guy said that, oh, he's a police officer. So that guy,
all he said was rat tail gang. Like, which police will come and be
exactly. So we need the details of that police officer, his name, his badge number, and let us contact me as a person that will help us contact if that person are MPF. I know person I can quickly give the number to. If I have the police officer's number, that okay, quickly run this name for me. In Asabi this number. But without that, so I guess we should be open that this is just a prank, and I'm sure it's going to come and update us. I know it will come and update us because they still want people to donate more money. And like I said, Don Jassy is a massive donator, 100 million naira. That was how much Don J donated.
I might be wrong, but I think the funny thing is, if this money is actually gone, Don Jassy will not say anything. That's not what he has done. He has moved on. I don't think Don Jassy will come back and say, "Oh, what did you do with the money?"
I don't think he will come out. Yeah.
Money actually got swallowed at this point now is by AI. That's what we'll say, because there's no animal on AI kingdom. If money got swallowed by AI
don't swallow money. Oh, that's another one. AI swallowed 160 million naira.
Exactly. It's AI that swallowed it at this point, and we will move. But I feel bad for him. If it's actually true, then his village people are really at work.
Let's just be hoping not. Hopefully, will update us. It will update us. Will update us. So anyway, thank you so much for your contribution, Zeno. Thank you. If anybody else wants to call in, feel free to do so. Bye, Zeno. If anybody else wants to call in, the number is in the comment section. Feel free to call me via WhatsApp. Hello, Stephanie. Peace. How are you? Yes, Abby, I saw a picture of him in his G-Wagon. He customized his seats. So I don't know if he bought that Benzo, but he has a G-Wagon. I believe that was a G-Wagon. Is it a Range Rover that he drives? I don't even know if it's a G-Wagon or a Range Rover, but he has a customized seat. VDM. And I can't even remember what color. So the post I was reading earlier on, so this person said, number 3, VDM is too smart to openly give information of the so-called suspect him, and the officer are going to arrest. So after posting the video online, the suspect will still wait for you to come and arrest him on that. But according to him in that video, he said they have arrested one person. So I believe it's that one person they want to go to Jos, maybe a police station in Jos, to go and interview or see. And also, 3, people are saying he posted a new car a few days ago, and today he's talking about the stolen fund. Wow. So there's a G-Wagon that he posted, and that was the one he customized. I saw that one on his post. I can't remember the interior of the car now. And then I saw him riding that sports car. So I don't know if he actually bought that car or not, but I think he drives either a G-Wagon or a Range Rover. I'm not sure, but he definitely has a customized car seat in one of those vehicles. So this person said, People are saying he posted a new car a few days ago, and today he's talking about the stolen phone. I honestly do not think that VDM is that daft now. Number 4, how come the person he called an officer openly allowed VDM to video him and put it on the internet when they claim to be going for a private operation? If you ask me, VDM is only pranking you guys. You know what? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he's just pulling our legs. Obviously, because a few days ago, he was showcasing, all these flashy cars, him and his customized vehicle, and he wants people to start talking so he can be relevant again. It's just like one of those YouTubers we used to have on this street, whereby if they don't cause wala, they will not. In fact, this person practically says with their mouth that they have to continue to cause wala to stay relevant. So I think we have that kind of person on Instagram now, which is VeryDarkMan. So VeryDarkMan has to just do something to stay relevant, has to do something that will get bloggers, that will get YouTubers with their ring lights to come and start talking. So I think this is him I'm thinking this is him trying to stay relevant, and with all this chaos. Obviously, like I said, a few days ago, throughout Christmas period, he was dragging this little smart guy, what they call it, I think his name is Little Smart, and he threatened that guy, and people have been on him saying that, how dare you threaten him? How dare you threaten him? That he wants to use police. That can police see now that is VeryDarkMan now using police to do dirty work? That kind of a thing. So so Banks Corner said, "Owo gbogbo Tashere, now people contributed into that money." Joy Yomi Kitchen said, "Yes, so the snake must, because we must catch that snake." Anna's expression said, "VDM should better get private investigators, because Nigerian police cannot save even their own lives." So Abby, like I said, I think he has a G-Wagon or a Range Rover. So he had a customized. Let me see if I can find it on his page here. It's actually good to be able to access your Instagram on the desktop. I've never really go my. So let me see if I can find that post of where he was posting that vehicle. So, okay, I've seen the video of the vehicle. It's a white sports car. Okay. So, I'm trying to watch that video now to actually see if it has a customized plate. So, there's no plate number on that sports car. It's an AMG GT today. So, he was seen driving an AMG VT today. There's no name or plate number behind that car. So, that car has no plate number. I'm trying to look at it closely. Maybe he was just test driving the car. So, yeah, I think he was just test driving the car. But however, the caption was like, "The fact that we don't show off don't mean we can't afford it. We also Google the price or ask cheap, blah, blah, blah." So never say never. Maybe he bought the car. We don't know. And there was another video of him that I saw with a car with a custom seat plate, with a customized car seat, or a customized seat. It customized the interior of that vehicle. He's always in that particular car. I think he has a Range Rover as well. Or whatever it is he drives. So with that being said, guys, if nobody else is calling in, we need to start rounding up, guys. I'm just going to read comment. Zeno said, "At this point, trust anyone at your own." Exactly. For me, I'm not going to give my money to any NGO. If I need to do something, I will do it myself. Or find somebody on the ground to do it. Abby said, "G-Wagon is £150,000. Abby, the post decided on his page that just because we don't showcase it does not mean we can't afford it. That's what he said. So never say never. Maybe he bought the car. Maybe he did not. We don't know. So from the caption of that vehicle, is an AMG, exactly, is a Mercedes AMG. It's saying that just because it doesn't show off does not mean that he can't afford it. And maybe he's just driving the car. Like I said, there's no plate number on that car. It's a Mercedes Benz. Okay, it's a Mercedes Benz. I'm trying to see if it has a plate number. No, there's no plate number on that car. So I don't, never say never. Maybe. Joy Mommy said, "Private investigation and everybody already knows him. It is well, which also Abby, we don't know which kind also the hustle. Me, I can't tell you what also VeryDarkMan is hustling. Okay, so guys, I'm rounding up here. Like I said, is dealing with public funds, and it should be out here telling people what's happening to that money. Yes, it should be out here telling people what's happening to that money, because people have a lot of things to say. Yeah, people have a lot to say for the fact that yes, he's collected this money, and then he was jumping onto another case of this boy. He sent the boy 1 million naira to come to Abuja to run his case, and before we know it, voice recording is flying everywhere, and there's just a lot going on. And OEMK said, guys, let me clarify for those that didn't listen to the first. I made on this show because it must have gone over many years. I still think VDM has done a lot of good in society. Okay? But whilst I still think this is a cruise and a joke to gain attention, it could also be true. That is where I'm standing right now. I'm thinking it could be a cruise and it could be true. Okay? Now, if it's true, I want him to feel what it's like to be on the other side of the coin. Is he joking? So am I. Is this true? Exactly. So that's I'm sitting on the fence here. I want to believe this is a prank, and I want to believe this is true. So 50-50, that's my decided decision. That's where I am right now. And that's where I am right now. And there's a comment here. Just Lover posted that VeryDarkMan announces my NGO account has been hacked and 880 million naira diverted. And Choice TV don't go tag D1. I've not seen anything. Let me check if there's anything from D1 yet, so we can talk it in this talk together. I don't think there's anything from D1 yet, because that guy is on VeryDarkMan's case. And this Ologogoro that is in Spain, or where is he called? He called himself Radio Guard.
VDM, I pour you spit for face. I pour you spit for face.
Voila.
Anytime you see me wear this hat, know that I am not in a good mood.
Voila, wow.
I'm a wicked man. I'm evil. I'm dangerous.
Ah.
Don't play with my money. My 200 million naira is in that NGO. I've been hearing a whole lot about VDM, that he's been hosting parties, buying cars, buying properties for himself, and the whole lot. He go there with babe, he go dash and plenty money, he go there with guys, he go dash them money. Coco P and VDM, all of them just they pour this NGO money. Do you what? I no go agree for this one. All people, if you like, come for me.
Like the live stream, guys.
I am a man of truth. I only stand for the truth. I am not a rattle gang.
This guy is changing out.
I will defend VDM. I am too big to be a rattle gang.
What
if you tell me I run my own nation? It's called God Nation.
God Nation.
You cannot come and tell Nigerians that a hacker hacked into your website and took away 180 million naira.
It was this guy that dragged Bobrisky.
I do not understand this story. This thing that the kind of story where our politicians they tell us. Say snake, don't swallow money of naira. On a video, you need to go back to your drawing board and ABC, bruv. This thing that chips can. Now what we don't do when they invest in now? Those years, this lamba where you give Nigerians no enter. And the wicked man, like 200 million days inside that NGO. All these things where you don't go plan with this guy where you carry come, saying that police, saying that they go judge. All this kind of story where they give us, we are not gonna buy it. At last, you guys will come out and say that you found the guys that took the money, that they've eaten most of the money, that what is remaining is 20 million. I know what you won't do. I know, say, even if we don't get those guys, we want to talk to
the guy is making sense.
So talk to they don't chop and finish. VDM, return that money and start projects where they give you money for immediately. Nigeria is hard for all of us to contribute money. You go chop them. You don't go buy car the other day. Buy Benz for that matter.
That's the car. Now serious lamba. That's the car.
I know how much that car is worth. It's a lot of millions. You don't carry 1 million naira. Send give little smart. These days, the way they spend money, I knew it. But just the wait. Make you expose yourself by yourself. Because one thing about this life, you say, they know they hide pregnancy.
Yes,
one day, the truth must be revealed. I don't know why Nigerians are like this. Why? You say none of you can be trusted. Why? Me and Don just they cry. They cry. Because our money full for that NGO.
My money day. My money day inside.
I don't hear what you the talk video. Say it again.
Say it again.
The NGO money, somebody hacks into the NGO website, and I don't know how they did it, and 180 million naira is missing.
You are a drama king. Forget all these things what you do.
No baby talk
like 10 years ago, drop them. So make sure that NGO money is intact. I know say you don't chop the money. Go they borrow money now, keep that money because that money is not yours. It's for the public that we contribute the money when they carry them, fix schools, fix boreholes, do a lot of projects because they will trust you. Don't do us dirty, bro. Forget this storyline where you carry the com now. I'm not gonna take it. I know be one of those people when they follow you like say they be mumu. I know be mumu. I am too big to be a rat tail. Like this one day now, I know they lack anything. I am blessed. I don't feel they follow person like mumu. If anybody want they follow fuck up, no matter who you are,
you go nail them.
I will tell you off. Nothing you fit tell me. I'm a king. VDM. Make sure that money is intact in 48 hours. No carry me play. I'm an OG.
So you guys heard there. This guy called him out, you know. So people have been saying, you know, is talking pish. It's talking pish. And people are already reacting on social media. And people said here that is the website storing the money? That's the question. That's the first question on everybody's mouth. Is the website now storing the money? Is the money stored on the website? And somebody else said Nigerians are as funny as Nigeria itself. So they, in quote, act into the NGO website. Does the website hold the money? How did they get access to the bank account? So who decided the website? Who designed the website for my VeryDarkMan? That app that he linked to the website, who linked it for him? Who introduced him to the app? How was that app originated? These are questions that only VeryDarkMan will be able to answer for us. And also, somebody also said here that the last time I felt this confused was when Buhari's government said snakes swallowed money. They still not find that snake kilo. Somebody also said you want to go arrest the person in Jos, but you will make a video first to upload so that he will know you are coming. I believe that he said this person has been arrested already. So they are just going maybe to the police station in Jos. So he still needs to come back here and elaborate for us. And here, somebody, I think already, so somebody said here that for someone who helps others recover their money, it should be easy for him to recover this money too. I trust him. He won't fail in Jesus' name. Amen. Jesus saying allow them. So they said obviously for somebody who is, you know, is keen, he knows how to recover people's money. So he must recover this 180 million naira by fire by force. He must recover them. And somebody has said inside 2 million naira inside 2 million them donate for VDM. He say Akas don't act 160 million inside, so it remain 40 million. Someone asked into the NGO account 180 million is missing. Really, 180 million. VeryDarkMan might be saying the truth, but that doesn't mean we should not doubt too. We know the drill. As Nigerians, we know the drill. Guys, like this live stream for me, please. People also said VeryDarkMan said 180 million is missing from the 200 million naira donation for his NGO. Cisco, like say we be primary school students. Nigerians don't sharp. Wow, they hacked the NGO website and withdrew money from the bank. No, people are actually thinking and asking the right questions. The hacker must be very skilled. Somebody also said VeryDarkMan said 180 million naira is missing because his NGO website was hacked. Is the money on the website or is it in his bank account? Someone should enlighten us, I beg. Me say, but they ask question. VDM, come and enlighten us. Deep one done the drag him. So that was D1. D1 done the drag him like small gen since like saying no. Don Jazz, the chief donor for just use that 100 million. I do give away for people who need them. NGO indeed. I even think this one gets sense past like the CYA format. Nigerians are saying this is a format. Joy Mommy said people trusted him so much now he fall his own hands. Like guys, there are still some people who are still saying that even if he chopped the money that they don't see him doing anything wrong. That person who said that, I just read that comment, that person, his brain don't. Zeno said, at least they didn't take everything from the account. They were considering use 20 million to wipe your tears. Somebody also said it's funny how a hacker can access your bank account right from your website. Someone is whining us. Like people are really not falling for this, okay? It's a lie. As the saying goes, the thief cries wolf to escape suspicion. Whoever did this, if it's true, would have already left just before they even got there. It's basically hinting the person to run with this video now. So I'm of the opinion that that person has been arrested and they're going to a police station and just to go, interview the person. That's what I'm thinking about. If it's actually meant that the person has really not been arrested and is making a video, then VDM, foul. Somebody also said, you never catch the second person where you they track, you they post video. We are on our way to just, in quote, make the person change location sharp bar. LMAOO. You think say will be small pikin. So people are not believing what he's got to say. Let me go and find D1. Maybe D1 don't wake up. Maybe D1 don't wake up. I don't think D1 has woken up yet because I've not seen his video. He has woken up. Hold on. No, he never wake up. D1 never wake up yet. But I'll be back if D1 comes back to come and react on this case. D1 never wake up yet because I've not seen a video from him. He has not waken up yet. So people are really dragging, people are dragging VeryDarkMan. Somebody has something to say. Let's hear what this person has to say.
Close that website that you love transparency. I commend your efforts in creating an NGO, make money off you as one of it. If the keys or credential used are not secure.
I don't want to play this video because of the sound in it, in case I get copyright or anything. So this somebody else who also said that someone saw it coming. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Was this all planned? Throwback when a man was advising VDM to close. Okay, so this guy apparently was advising VeryDarkMan to close that website he claimed he was using as his NGO. So that's the video of the guy. So it says there in the write-up that throwback video when the man was advising VDM to close the NGO website or it will be hacked. This prediction was made same day VeryDarkMan reviews the NGO transparent website. So the person who advised him to shut down the account is called Dave Play Blogger.
VeryDarkMan.
That's the name of the guy. I don't want to play that video in case the sound in case I get copyright for it. Let me see if there's any other update before I round up. So we've already listened to Radio Guy. That was already dragging him. That was already dragging. Like everybody's on the news. It's already on the news. So Solomon Bucci says, imagine how VeryDarkMan would react if somebody else claimed that their NGO's account was hacked and 180 million naira stolen. I'm still imagining. I am waiting for Daddy Freeze, father of the sheepish nation. I'm waiting for him to come and say something. Hello, my beautiful Oyoyo's world. How are you? Oyoyo's world said, I will not relocate. Oh, you will not relocate with 100 million naira. Okay, if you say so, but me, I will relocate. This UK weather is not weathering. I will relocate, my beautiful sister. I beg you, if anybody has 100 million naira they are not using again, come and give it to me. I want to use it to buy a house like Olivia bought house in Nigeria, in Lekki. I will relocate because this UK weather is not weathering. Like it's cold. There's not even nowhere to go in this season, in this festive season. Nowhere to go. I'll be shouting like Dino said, wait, in Nigeria, you still 180 million and you can't pay off police. Make them they play film trick. Nigeria police have really changed. Ash Mommy should come and react. So that one will come. I'm just trying to see update before I round up, guys. So the two people I'm waiting for to hear from now is Daddy Freeze and D1. Yes, I'm waiting for those people to come and have one or two things to say. So I've not heard from D1 yet, but Oyemike or Omeyike already spoke. And yes, people are not even dragging because if it was VeryDarkMan that was in this situation, if it was VeryDarkMan that has information that heard information that somebody else money has been asked, we all know how it will be vibrating. We all know how it will be vibrating. Yes, it will be vibrating like mad. Yeah. So far, that's all I've seen so far on here. Let me see this other guy as well that also talked. Tosin Silver Dam. I've not seen anything from him yet. Maybe they are still sleeping. They never wake up. They never wake up. I can't wait to hear from from Daddy Freeze, because Daddy Freeze is somebody else also. That wants to go see truth for them, you know, go talk. That wants to go see truth, you know, go talk. Let me see if there's anything from So Barista Street is updating saying that snake swallowing billions is more billion than someone hacking into your private. So this person is saying that very dark man should have just said that snake stole the money than say that people people hack your account. People are crazy. Now wow. Mr. Highlander self post matter. Tunde Ednut has not posted anything. I don't think that one will post anything. So people are actually reacting saying that 180 million act from your NGO, but you miraculously tear AMG last week. So people are assuming, or people are asserting that he actually bought that Mercedes car. That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying, that you are claiming that people your account was hacked, but you bought that tier over last week. That AMG, that Mercedes AMG. And somebody said, I'm so happy you not too mumu for this Nigeria, especially my ex. And Choice TV say, my ex joined no too. Honestly, guys, I really want to believe that this is fake news. I want to believe this is not real. To be honest, I really want to believe this is not real. And what's with this radio guy that is always saying I give you 48 hours? After 48 hours, man, you know they do shingbai, you know they do nothing. That's how you gave Bobrisky 24 hours. You don't do anything to Bobrisky now. Yes, you released other videos or other information, obviously because Bobrisky did not give you money. But your 48 hours, very, go. So radio guy said VDM and Coco P don't use our money, carry 3 toto. Let me read comment, guys. I don't want to make this live stream really long, but I really enjoy you guys' companionship here. Abby said, Banky Scholar said, relocate to where again? Banky Scholar wants to come to Nigeria to come and eat all the fresh food. Surprisingly, my kids are actually asking to go to Nigeria next year. Yeah, they want to go to Nigeria. In my head, I'm thinking of the trip, of the flight ticket for 7 people. My kids, they are wanting to go to Nigeria, so I better start planning. So I will relocate to Nigeria to come and eat fresh food. Abby said, I don't think it will comment on VDM matter. Maybe not, because they are not the best of friends. They are not pals, so I don't think it would. Ash Mommy will be dancing. VDM to ask too many haters. Not be small, because he has invested himself in some cases that he should have just let go and just look the other way around. Okay. Tunde posted. Let me go and find it. I've not seen it. I've been scrolling through all these pages that I know that they like to carry amebo. Mazi Tunde, where are you? So I'm on Mazi Tunde's page. There's nothing on Tunde Edna's page. There's nothing on Tunde Edna's page. I'm on his page right now. He posted, say somebody get bele. Zeno. There's nothing on Tunde Edna's page. Oh, I've seen it. So he said, why is everyone ranting about missing money? I'm just saying our money done lost. Our money done lost. Our undermate. This guy is a crazy boy. I'm just saying our money done lost. Our money done lost. Our 180 million naira done lost in the comment section. What's going on? Which money? I'm sure Tunde don't knows what he's talking about. Yeah. So let's go read comments. The old lady don't carry our money go. I believe it's lying, Sha. All na scope. He wants to see how we will react. He must provide the money. Big Ogbagba 4110. So people are still of the opinion that he's pulling our legs, that he's just pranking us. And then somebody said the award of pretending 2024 goes to Tunde, and over almost 3,000 people like that comment saying he's pretending not to know who, but yes, he knows. Obviously, he's not been posting a lot about VeryDarkMan, but that doesn't mean that they are not friends. I'm sure they are friends in the back end. So Tunde, Abby, they have just read what Tunde said. Was he standing in solidarity? So Tunde is pretending as if he doesn't know who is who, but he knows. what will you do? Radio guard, I beg. That one just they make mouth. You go the face wall like where they go do what's they call them. And Banky's corner said, "A cab, please, someone, don't worry, I will come." He posted asking what's going on. Yes, I've just seen that post and I'm reading comments underneath that post. And somebody has actually put it there in case Vitunde not said he did not see what happened. So somebody said in VDM's words, we are going to just, in quotes, we are going to just to arrest the suspect. And if there's truly an hacker involved in this, he thinks the suspect is not on social media to see the update that he just gave us publicly. No, I'm just amazed. I'm thinking out loud. Funny enough, no police officer will allow a victim share such info on social media like that if there's really a suspect. Are you going to arrest or you're actually going to arrange a suspect? I'm still thinking out loud, or maybe the money is not missing and it might just come back on, like say it's been recovered just for his fans and haters to feel he's a very honest and competent guy, and that's nothing but manipulation. Mm. You know, people are still of the opinion that 50% is joking, this is a prank, and 50% it might be true. Somebody shared this emoji of very of Don Jazz to say mo gbe owó tí wọ́n gbó. Yeah, so that's pretty much what that one is about there. So he's actually pretending as if he does not know. So far that's what we've seen here so far. So far that's what I've seen. I've not seen anything else. Anyway, guys, let's round up. So I like reading posts from official Stella Demokokos. So she posted saying, activist VDM says 180 million naira is missing from website where he kept it. Activist VeryDarkMan has given an update on the money sent to him for charity. In a recent video, he said blah blah blah. We all know that. Now, so obviously people have the same question. Now website money they have been a bank. Guy man won't move money. Why did they explain? A bit time never reach. Lie too much inside the explanation. I beg, do come back with the full lie. Yeah, people still believe that he's lying or he's maybe pulling our legs, he's tricking us and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to round up, and if there's any more updates, shall be coming back with a live stream. So, guys, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I was only going to be here for about an hour. Then it's almost 2 hours. So I'm going to draw the curtain here. And if I see any update from all the people I want to get update from, I shall be back. I shall be back. Anyway, guys, leave your thought and opinion in the comment section. For me, if you're not capable of handling public money, this is an advice. If you're not capable of being honest and transparent in all you do, please don't get involved in anything public funds. Don't get involved in anything public funds. And I would have imagined that all the people who were major contributors, we will have probably contacted them and let them know what's happening. That will be the likes of Don J and all the people that contributed money. And I want to believe that this is a prank. And if it's a prank, yeah, VeryDarkMan, well done. Your prank, enter. And if it is not a prank, obviously, like people have said, that he's one of the people, is someone who comes out here to rant and boast on how he's able to, get money people are owing off them, get more people to pay the money they are owing. So I'm hoping that he will be able to recover this money. And yes, the money must complete. The money must go back to the round figure. And also, if you're running a charity organization, there's no point having external links that cannot be certified, links that cannot be verified. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I have a website as well, a business website. I don't put any backlinks. Even links that where customers will get an email to say, oh, leave us a review. I don't use short links. I would rather email the customer myself and say, could you leave us a review, rather than put all those links, because all these backlinks, in as much as it helps make your business much smoother, it's also leaving them open to being hacked. You see some website, you go there, people will order, and the owner of the website is not even getting the money of the order. So how do you have to explain to the customer that, oh, yes, I've seen your order, but I've not seen your proof of payment and stuff like that? So for me, I see no reason why it would link an external app to that website. And to the best of my knowledge, money is kept in the bank. It's just the same question everybody's asking. Was the money kept on the NGO website? Is he maybe he transferred it or converted it to crypto or Bitcoin, whatever? Is that the likes of what he has done? I don't have a freaking clue about all these things, but it will be great for him to come back here and be much more transparent. He said he wants to be transparent to us. I would expect him to come back and, put it out there on the table the way it is. And if they have truly used bad way for him, if they have truly followed you, then he needs to come out here and tell us, so that people who donated will bakamu, and we'll just be hoping that our government will do the right thing by the right people in Nigeria. I'm gonna read comment and then I'll round up. So some said if you talk, they will finish you. Them know they smart. Okay. Oh, Abby said I think if you can receive live notification alert from the website, then you should be able to withdraw from the website. Same way you use your alert phone to make transfers. To be honest, it's quite tricky, Abby. It's quite tricky, really tricky. If an alert can enter a website from the phone link, then OTP can be on the website too. I don't have a clue, because even me that have a Nigerian account app here, I have issues and I'm like, Mr. Bank or Mrs. Bank, what is happening? I need to see my bank balance. And Zeno said, this is how Jollof started. Now it's VDM. It may be time for a successor. We don't want any successor again. We don't. In fact, they should keep all their activism, human rights activists. They should keep it. Why is it that all these new coming activists, they are all after money? Money is what they will come saying they are fighting for justice. They are fighting for. Before you know it, they are billing. They are saying, yeah, they want to use this, and people are donating money. No, if you are a human rights activist, you actually want to fight for people. You need to have people who are actually interested, who have the same opinion, who have the same mind, who have the same mindset about what you want to do for the entire public. So these are the kind of people who will easily put their money down without blinking an eye. And I want to believe such person is Don Jazzy. Okay, VeryDarkMan has never done any iota of charity-based business before. But for Don Jazzy to have been able to put down such money, maybe that is what Don Jazzy wants to do on his own, like for himself. But he felt like, oh, let me support this person because I believe in what they want to do. I believe in this because maybe that's the kind of spirit he has. But now, if you're a non-governmental organization, don't come here and solicit for fund from public. You should have your own shareholders. You should have other people who are interested, who have the same mindset of what you want to do. Because they will come and solicit for money. In a few months' time, snake has swallowed money. Abby said it's simply dumb. Yeah, receipt will have surfaced for accountability, but we've not seen any. And I'm also confused as to why there's no update. No, my VDM for don't wake now. You don't wake. You suppose don't reach just by now. It will soon update us. Let's hope he updates us. Why is there no update? We've not seen any update though. We've not seen update, but we'll wait. Joy Mommy said in Nigeria everybody's fighting for their own pocket. It's true. I believe you. Nobody give away I do for here where I said that you are only allowed one entry, but one person used multiple accounts to enter the giveaway. Is that not thievery? Is that not stealing? How can you use multiple accounts? That extra 20,000 naira or 30,000 naira that you want to collect with other multiple accounts, other people could have benefited for that money as well. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to round up now and I shall see you guys later. If there's any updates, I shall see you later. Yes, it is live stream I'm going to be doing. Like, my laptop is giving, like, I really need to go to Apple Store and see if I can trade in. Happy, do you know if I trade in my old laptop at Apple Store, will they be able to maybe give me money off? Obviously, I scratched it. I am that. Do you know if they'll be able to give me money off? I really want to get an iMac. So I'm thinking maybe if I trade it in and see if they could maybe give me some money off to buy an iMac. It's not as if I have that money yet to go. Ask, it shall be given unto you. So guys, let me know. Do you guys know if I trade in an old Apple laptop, will they be able to give me some money off? Would they be able to give me some money off so I could buy something new? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Stealing, yes, banking scholar said exactly. That was what I thought, and I was pissed, but that's over now. Zeno said you can check on their website. Oh, all right, okay, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I will definitely do that once this live stream finishes. I'll go check and see, because something that is meant to export for like take 5 minutes to export is taking about 20 minutes, 45 minutes. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here with me. And Zeno said you just need the serial number. All right, okay. I'll go do that once I finish this live stream. I'll go do that and see if I can strike a deal. I need something with a bigger RAM. Because this 2025, we have to be making all the money. You have to be making all the money. And guys, I went to go watch Everybody Loves Jennifer yesterday. It was good. It was good. I don't know if I should put the review here on my page or put it on Women's Space. I think I'm going to put it on Women's Space. I think I'm going to put it on Women's Space with the vlog. I did do a vlog. So that vlog is going to be on Women's Space. I'll try and edit it today and you guys will probably see it over the weekend. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. And compliments of the season again. Christmas is all done and dusted now. I'm still enjoying my holiday. As you guys can see, I'm still at home. I'm back to work on Monday just for one day, and I'm not back till the following week. So New Year, you can't even register an NGO without. See, that was what I was asking. That who were his shareholders? Who were the other people? Who were the other people involved in that organization? Because is he running the NGO or by himself, single-handedly? These were the questions I asked from earlier on when he said he now has an NGO. I was like, okay, you have an NGO. You need to have shareholders. You need to have a secretary. You need to have so. Like, you need to have people. You can't single-handedly run an NGO. But when I was talking, people were like, hey, keep your advice. Keep your this. Keep your that. All of you now in Nigeria, some of you who are in Nigeria that have no brain, they will use your money to enrich themselves. Some people will disguise under something and enrich themselves with your money. They will do. So obviously when I was asking them, people were like, it is registered. People said it is registered. I don't know, but they said it is registered. Zeno said, I want to watch it, but it's not showing in my states. All right. So I was just forcing it to actually saw a notice that they have a slot in Glasgow. So I think today is the last day, the last showing in Glasgow. So I watched it yesterday and it was really good. Absolutely really good. Abby said, yeah, they will give you money off, but won't be a lot. All right, I'll go see if I can. I'll see what they will give. If it doesn't make sense, I'll just keep managing it till I'm able to afford one. Abby said, yes, trade this in. Ask them how much and see if it makes sense. I will do that, Abby. Thank you. I will do that. So, and also, I think I should do this on another video. This movie by Femi Adebayo, 7 Doors. Some of these Nigerian producers or filmmakers, they are not smart. So you hyped up a movie for months and you decided to show it in selective states or in selective countries. Me that I'm sitting down here, I am in the UK, I have watched that movie, 7 Doors. It will give room for people to pirate it. And that's what has happened. So you advertise that movie, 7 Doors, for months. It's meant to be showing on Netflix, but it's not available here in the UK. I can tell you that 70% of people in the UK have already watched that movie from a pirated website. I was in a group and somebody mentioned that, oh, that they have this movie, and if anybody wants to watch, they should let them know. And I messaged this person, and this person sent me the entire clips of it. I've watched it all. Tell me now if I'll be interested in watching it on Netflix, or people who don't even have Netflix might not even bother watching it on Netflix. So tell me, how are they smart in that essence? Because how can you hype up a movie for months only to release it only in Nigeria? And then you want to come and release it in several other states? Like, I understand with Everybody Loves Jennifer. Everybody Loves Jennifer is in cinema. How much? It only cost me 14. It only cost me £15. Two of us. It only cost us £15 to go and watch it. If I had how much money of refreshment, popcorn, drink, maybe in total I spent £70 because we all know Odeon Cinema, popcorn, drinks, expensive there. So ticket, everything. Obviously, I took a taxi. I didn't want to drive because it was late at night. Both of us £70. At least Jennifer will make money in the cinema before she now brings it onto, either YouTube or somewhere. So this particular movie, this 7 Doors, I felt like the producer, you're not smart, I'm sorry to say. Because like I'm saying here, like I said, I've watched that movie. And there are people who are actually asking for money. Okay, if you want me to send you the clips, pay so amount and I'll forward it to you on WhatsApp. Yes. So anyway, that's another talk. Abby said, Banky Sola said, yes, money got to be made in 2005, no dollar. Yes, exactly. Abby said, I've not been able to watch it. All right, okay. Sometimes the trade-in value is higher in stores. Maybe I'll go today. What time is it? 10 minutes before 3. Maybe I'll go into store and see, just have an idea. Because I want all the iMac I saw online, they are like 16 gig. I want something that's like 24 or 38 gig. So maybe I'll try and go in and see. So Ike Walter said it's a prank. Okay, we'll wait to hear from him if it's a prank. I don't think it's up to him. It was Netflix. Well, Abby, like I said, people in the UK, they're already watching from pirated websites. Me, I have watched it all episode. In fact, I'm about to watch it again sir, because it was that good. Netflix Abby said Ike said the money is on Bitcoin. Okay. Netflix does that a lot. It's just unfunny. Just Jennifer has a real deal with film one. She has for many years. That film was really good, Abby. His own deal was with Netflix, and those must have been fair. Those must have been their deal for whatever reason. But I'm sure he or she is probably losing money. He'll probably maybe want to bring it to maybe to cinema or something. But anyway, I wish him all the best. But me, I've watched that movie, Sha, and it was a good movie. And if you want it, let me know. You pay, shall me? So I want to make money. You pay. I'm only joking. Anyway, guys, I shall see you guys later. Thank you so much. And I think we all know what's going to be happening on this channel. Maybe I should do that announcement in January, but I should just that for of you watching me right now, please like this live stream. So from January or from henceforth, there won't be vlogs on that Mom of 5 anymore. I'm sorry to say this, there won't be vlogs on that number 5 anymore. So the kind of topics you see right now is what is going to be coming on this channel. If you want to see any of my vlogs, day in the life, everything, you need to go to Wemi Space to go watch that. So I already dropped my introductory videos. I think we have 30 subscribers. Thank you to those 30 subscribers. I have faith in you. I know we can get there. Okay. It might be slow, but we will get there. So there won't be vlogs anymore on that Mom of 5. On this page, there won't be any more vlogs. All we're going to be doing here is trending topics, matters arising in Nigeria, anywhere in the world. We're going to be talking about it. And I might still be doing my sit-down videos to call out Nigerians that are behaving badly. I'm still going to be doing it on this page because I know some of us in diaspora, we don't always go find all this news. And some of us, we just come across these stories on YouTube just like every other person. But if you want vlogs, if you want lifestyle, motherhood, parenting, motivational talks, day in the life, shopping videos, Costco all name it, or maybe one or two cooking videos. In as much as I don't like cooking, you will find that on Women's Space. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all. Do have an amazing weekend. And I think I still want to. I want to do this Tayo I know Jackba, but topic has been coming back to back, and I've been pushing it back. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you all, and I shall see you in the next live stream. All right. And if you're watching from the beginning, please leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Is BDM playing with us, or was it truly act? That is a question on everybody's lips. All right. Bye, guys.